All right, I'm going to talk to you about Songmaker and how to create an A-B pattern song. This is a very simple pattern, used a lot though, and I just want to see that everyone knows how to do this before I take you to another pattern. And simple doesn't mean it's, nothing. It's just a baby kind of thing. It's just, a lot of songs are simple. And they use the A-B pattern and they just keep repeating that. So I just need to see that you can do that. So I'm in Songmaker right now, and I'm going to do a pattern like this. Let's see, I'll start here. There's my first 4 measures. And I'm going to go to something different. I'm getting tired of that marimba. I'm going to change it to strings, I guess. Now, I have 4 measures. Understand, guys, that this is a beat. After that darker blue line comes the second beat, and there's 2 parts to the beat here. And there's the 3rd beat, that whole column. Here's the 4th beat, okay? So 4 beats is a measure. Those 4 beats are 1 measure. Then we have the gray 4, which is the 2nd measure, the white 4, which is the 3rd measure, and the gray 4, which is the 4th measure. I want you to have 8 measures, 4 of one part and 4 of a different part. So I'm going to go into settings, and instead of just 4 bars or measures, bar and a measure are the same thing, I'm going to go up to 8 bars. Check that. Now I started low, so maybe for a difference I could start high and do something like that for the last 4. Also, I was kind of busy. I went from the first half of beat 1 to the second half of beat 1 and did that for beat 2. So maybe I'll kind of space things out. So I'll start, that's an accident, sorry about that. I'm going to start up high and I'm going to come down. Ooh, that's like a different part of the key. So, dun 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 dun. That's where mine started. Maybe I could start here. Dun 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 dun. Now see, I'm putting space between them here. And I'm going to put a rest here, so if I don't have anything on a beat, it's a rest. Oh boy, this is a really boring ending, but just trying to show it's different. Yeah. There we go. No. Really want it to end on beat 3 if I could. I'm going to have to listen to that whole thing. I'm not sure if I'm liking this. Another thing is that you do need to like what you write. So I'm going to listen to this again, and that's what you need to do. You need to be listening, really listening, and watching the squares go by. What are you liking? What are you not liking? And that may mean you just need to slow it down. I'm not going to slow it down because I want to get this, I want to go a little faster actually. I want that note. The green one. Whoopsie. Another thing I can do differently for this B section is I can have some percussion going. I might do this. It's kind of busy, but maybe you alternate this pattern every other measure. It didn't have any drums in the first section, so this is another way I can show it. It'll be different. And I'll just emphasize these notes for the end. Oh, and I could also play more than one note at a time here. So, that is that pitch. I kind of like those two together. I think I like it. We'll have to see. Yellow with pink. That's really going to clash. I don't like that though either. Let's see what that does. Okay, so now I've got a little bit of harmony in there. If you put notes right next to each other, they'll probably clash. So it's some kind of a distance, and see if that sounds any good. I'm just showing you, a 4-beat section that we're calling A that is very different than the 4-beat section, the 4-bar section, the 4-measure section that we're calling A. So I think I have showed that, and our contrast is that we've got drums here, we've got some harmony here, whereas over here, and we've got some space between notes, whereas over here we have stuff that's right next to each other. It's a single line melody, no percussion. Okay, so I'm going to take that then. Once I've proven that I can write an A-B composition, I'm going to click Save. Hopefully you saw me do that. I'm going to click Copy Link. I'm going to X out of this. I'm going to go to my Google Classroom. And actually, I'm going to go out of this and go into a different one. Show you how to submit this the right way. So I'm going into another teacher's classroom, so ignore everything that you see except for how to submit something, okay? So if I want to submit something, I have to go to the assignment, and that's that little clipboard type thing. Then guys, this is so important, and they make it so hard. This is what you click on. View assignment. Click View Assignment. Hopefully you're getting the hang of this with your classroom teacher. Then you add or create right here. That's the add button. If I click that, look at that, I'm going to get a link. So I click link. Then all I do is press Control CTRL, the bottom left key of your Chromebook keyboard, and I hold that down while I press the letter V as in very. There, it's pasted in. And then I would add link, but I don't really want to do that to my friend whose page I'm on as a student. But once I do submit that, then I click Turn In, right? And I would really like this from everybody. So I don't want to stress anyone out with an assignment. I think you'll have fun with it. And I hope that you'll, go ahead and do that, okay? So that's how you will submit that. And how you'll create it. So have fun, guys. I can't wait to see what you create.